So now I will cover the creation of the unit test for that sample application that I showed previously. The first thing that we want to do is to create a new test project. So I'll go to the solution and I will create a new unit test. I'll just leave this default name, no problem. So here we have also to add a reference to the project that we're going to test. Since we will be using the classes and methods of this project, I'll add a reference to the MVC app2, which is that sample movies application that I showed previously. Also, we have to add via NuGet package, we have to add the MVC library. So this one, just search MVC and all good. So it's adding. Okay, good. And now here the unit test, we have this pattern that is a good practice to follow, which is arrange, act, and assert. Okay, so this is how we divide our unit test. Arrange is everything that you do. It's the setup. So you have variables, you have methods that you want, you have objects that you want to instantiate. Everything that you do as a setup go in arrange. So for example, here we have the movies controller. So we want to test the movies controller. So a good thing would be to instantiate an object of the movies controller class. So a movies controller named under test. I'm just adding the using statement. Good. So if we want to instantiate other variables or things like that, we can do. So for example, if someone is trying to test this details method, you can see details can receive an integer. So here you can also set up this variable here, or maybe you want to instantiate a movie from our model. Just need to add the using statement. And now you can arrange more things like the name of the movie, like the title. So you can, all the preparation you do here in the arrange. So all this preparation do here in the arrange. And then you can act. So in the act part, you will make a call to the system that you want to test. So for example, if we want to test this method index here, we will make a call to it. So we'll call under test dot index. But in this case, I also want to receive the result. Okay, so I'm making a call to the index and I am receiving the result. Also, I will just put that to fix the type. And for that, we need the MVC using statement. And now we need to assert. So we have this function here, assert. This function basically will test what you got as an answer from the system that you're trying to test. it will check this with the expected result. So there are many options that you have here. So you can, for example, check if it's not null. So in this case, you just want to check if the movies controller didn't return a null page, or you can also check, for example, are equal, and now in here you can put like compare two strings, for example. So let's say the expected is movie name, and let's say that the controller would return, oh sorry, let's say that the controller would return a view with the name, yeah, with the name movies, and then you would just want to check here if they are the same. So you put result and you search for the view name, and it will check if they are the same. So here is where you check the expected result with the result that you actually got. So that's it for now. In the next videos, I'll be covering the three types of unit tests that we can do with MVC applications, okay?